Hey Aries, welcome to your collective reading for February 1st through February 14th, or whenever you find this video and this message resonates with you. Just a reminder, this is a reading for the collective Aries, so every message may or may not resonate. Simply take what does and just leave the rest. I ask that if something does resonate with you, hit that subscribe button, like button, and share this video. And also feel free to check your sun, moon, and rising signs as well. With that being said, I'm just pulling a few oracle cards to tap into your recent past energy. So this could be past 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months, and see what's been going on with you, Aries. And I'm gonna pull one more. Okay, reverse rest and rejuvenation. So we have man holding a heart, the world, the sun, anxiety, and reverse rest and rejuvenation. I don't know. Some of you all could have either found like a new relationship or, some like a new relationship for some of you all. But this could really be about like finding like your soul's passion, like your soul's like something that you truly love, finding something that makes your heart content or something that you do love. Something like you've been maybe following like your passions or really trying to figure out like where your passion lies. And it does feel like some new opportunity has been opened up to you or is opening up to you, or you're starting really set your sights high, which is a good thing. It's a great thing because it's almost like you're realizing your potential and that like, wow, you can really have the world. Like you can really, be successful. Like, your business can grow, or you can, you can move up in your career, or even as far as love opportunities as well. It's almost like you have started to realize that, okay, I can make this happen. I can make this a reality, especially with the sun, which signifies new creative beginnings. You could have started something new. You could have started a new job or created a plan, create like a business, or like you could have created a plan that can help you get to where you want to be. This could be a new relationship, but sometimes something new has entered or is about to enter your life. You could have also had anxiety around the situation. I don't know, maybe you felt nervous, like maybe like anxious or fearful of maybe like this thing wasn't going to happen, or it isn't going to happen how you want it to, or maybe you're just having anxiety about maybe rising to the occasion, or starting this new journey. However, it feels like you almost have nothing to worry about. Like things are like lining up for you how they should be. So it was like you were, I don't want to say worrying about nothing, but like it was undue worry or fear or stress around the situation. With reverse rest and rejuvenation, it was definitely some time out was needed, or maybe like just more attention paid to yourself. So it's almost like you had to either take a step back, or you're needing to take a step back just to pay a little bit more attention or time as far as to like your physical or your mental, or just having kind of some me time. That was really important because it feels like it's been a lot of changes, or a lot has been happening, and so some type of rest and just kind of like a reset was possibly needed, especially like with these new happy, wonderful beginnings, or just new opportunities that have come in or are coming in for you. It's almost like you're having to okay, this is a lot of good things, but just take a step back for a second to process, I'm going to see what else for recent past energy for Aries. Let's see. Surrender. Definitely some type of surrendering has happened, or is happening right now for you. And when I say surrender, it's almost like you are stepping back from the need to know how every single thing is going to happen, or the need to control things. And it's almost like you're trusting in the universe, like you're trusting in things to happen the way that they're supposed to, and for you. We have compassion, definitely some type of nurturing of oneself or nurturing of yourself. I suppose having compassion for others, but this card is really about having compassion for yourself, loving yourself, being kind, more gentler to yourself as well. But definitely some type of self-love or nurturing that you've been, really taking on for yourself, or that has been needed. We have signs and reminders. You've been receiving a lot of messages and guidance about this new opportunity that you may be on, or this new path, or just this path that you're on right now. And signs about maybe where to go next. So make sure that you are paying attention to the signs that you have been receiving or currently are receiving, because your guides, your spirit team, are really trying to help you with the situation, or just support you. We have self-acceptance, definitely a lot of self-loving energy, or just really really just starting to be okay with who you are, with the type of person you are, the things that you want for yourself. And it may have been difficult in the past. Maybe you've struggled with self-love or self-acceptance. But this is really about stepping into that energy and taking that self-love along with you to help you on this path of where you're trying to go. What else do we have? We have harmony and resolution. Yeah, things are resolving for you, Aries. Things are working out. It's almost like you may have been through some type of past pain or hurt, but it's like things like you're starting to almost come out of what you've gone through, or it's like you're starting to step into the energy of like the sun. I keep on getting the sun, especially if the sun is in your middle, your middle column, but like it's really just like the sun after the storm, or happiness after the storm. Like you've done what you needed to do. You've learned the lessons you've made, and I don't like to say mistakes, but you've learned the lessons that you've needed to. You've come out of something for the better. And now it's almost like it's time for you to reap like your benefits and your rewards with this abundance. Let's see what's going on now with Aries recurrent energies. We have guidance of the moon, trusting your intuition more. Your intuition is really strong right now, Aries. Some of you all could have spiritual gifts that are growing or coming online, or this could just be about you really just trusting your intuition and and just trusting in your gut and in the messages that you're receiving from spirit and about certain things. We have indecision. There could be a choice that you're being faced with right now, or a decision. It's almost like you're faced with like two directions to go around a certain situation. So this could be about work and career. Maybe you're trying to choose between two job offers, or what paths to take when it comes to work or career, or even business. This could be maybe between relationships as well, but it's definitely like a choice that you're having to make. And it feels like, because it comes out over your intuition, it's like I feel like you have an urge, or kind of a strong, like where you're supposed to be, what choice you probably need to make, or you've been getting signs and signs and symbols of, okay, this might be the best route to take, or I might need to choose this. But this is definitely about trusting your intuition when it comes to this choice. You will make the right choice. Please do not worry or despair or be fearful or anxious, because as long as you trust your intuition, it's like you're going to choose correctly. Okay, so don't I don't want to say rush this decision, but it's almost like I feel like what direction you need to take. And so if you know what direction you need to take, why put it off any longer? Go the way that you feel that you need to go. We have angel of balance and reverse all tied up. Yeah, it's almost like as you make this choice, you're going to be releasing something or letting something go that is going to free up more time in your life and provide you with more balance to focus on the things that you want to go. So some of you all could be thinking about making a career move, or moving somewhere, or even starting a business. But it just feels like whatever it is that you're deciding, you're going to be releasing something that is almost like weighing you down, and it's going to free up and provide you with much more balance. And I guess like that peace and that harmony that came out for you earlier, but just like more peace, more balance, more time to do the things that you want to do, or focus on the things that you want to do. But it just feels like more balance is coming in for you, or like you taking a balanced approach to a situation. Let's see current energy for Aries. We have romance and connection. Yeah, if you are looking for love, this could be a new love coming in, or maybe you could be taking your current relationship to the next level as well. What else do we have? We have strength and guidance over the indecision card. Yeah, you all are strong enough to make this choice or make this decision. So please do not doubt yourself. You are receiving divine guidance right now. So trust in the guidance that you're receiving from your guides, from the universe, as well as the guidance that you're receiving from yourself, because you're going to make the right choice. Like listen to your inner voice, listen to spirit. And trust in this decision. And when you made this decision, try not to go back and forth about, did I choose the right thing, or did I make the right decision? Because you have to trust in the choice that you are making, that you have made, or that you're about to make. Because again, it feels like it's leading to a lot more balance and a lot more happiness in your life. We have learning experience, and I'll pull one more. Take charge and action. Yeah, definitely releasing something or letting something go, and focusing more on what you actually want to accomplish, what you want to bring in for yourselves. Some of you all could be learning or have learned from past experiences, or maybe like pain that you have gone through, or just any type of situation in which you learned something from it. You could be applying what you learned to something in your near future, or right now. It's almost like you could be learning, like you went through a situation and you've learned a lesson from it, and now you're able to apply that as you go forward to help you. But you're definitely taking charge, and like you're definitely like you're putting in some type of work, or you're having to put in some type of work or start something, because you're really being called to whatever this is, Aries. And this is saying to don't stop, continue, put in the efforts, put in the work, go after what it is that you want. Don't wait for the perfect time. If you're trying to start something, Aries, don't wait for the perfect time. Do it now, because there's never a perfect time. This perfect time is never going to come. The perfect time is now. You can always perfect something down the line or make it better, but this is about taking charge and action and going after what it is that you want, and not letting anyone or anything stop you or hold you back from that. And again, as you go forward, it feels like you've learned what you've needed to learn, and you've gained the experiences. Like you have all the resources you need to go after what it is that you want for yourself. So use what you've learned, and be open to this guidance that you're receiving, because that's what's going to help you, Aries, as you go forward. Let's see upcoming future and next 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months for Aries. What do we have? Spirit. Blossoming abundance. There's a lot of abundance coming into your life, Aries. Get ready for this. Again, whatever it is that you're doing or that you're trying to build or create for yourself, it is leading to a lot of abundance. So again, this could be love or relationships, but this could really be like career or finances, business, like this type of work that you're putting in, or this direction that you're taking. It's a lot of abundance coming in for you. So definitely be happy, be excited, and continue to do the work. We have the Garden and the Gate. This is really good. This is really good for like finances as well, you guys. We have Reverse Action, and I'll pull one more. Reverse Cornucopia. Okay, so with the Garden and the Gate, Aries, this is telling you that you may have an opportunity coming into for you around a situation that is going to bring a lot of prosperity. But be careful of staying in your comfort zone. When we have new things coming in for us, new opportunities, especially if it's something new that we've never done before, or maybe we don't have the full trust in ourselves because maybe we haven't done it as much, we tend to sometimes, hold back or say, I don't know if I want to do that just yet. But this is saying to please don't hold yourself back, because this feels like this is the opportunity for you that you're meant to be taking advantage of. And you have to step out of your comfort zone. You're going to have to be a little bit uncomfortable, but that's okay, because that's how you grow. She's so content and not content, but she's, so safe in her own garden. But beyond that gate is this entire world for her that she's meant to take advantage of and really, enjoy. And so this is about stepping out of your comfort zone to enjoy these opportunities and these blessings that are rolling in your way. Now, with the Reverse Action, Reverse Cornucopia, be careful of almost like some of you all, okay, so with Reverse Cornucopia, that's really about having like personal letdowns or feeling kind of like let down or disappointed about something. There could be something that, again, you're trying to build, or something that you're trying to manifest, or that you want for yourself, that maybe you don't receive as quickly as you want, or you're wondering why you're not seeing certain types of results, right? And it's funny because this is also next to Reverse Action, which is about not seeing the results that you want, but changing your action to get to where you need to be. So what this is just telling me is that if at any time over the next few weeks to few months, as you're, heading towards this abundance, right, as you're building this thing, and if you feel like you're not seeing the results how you want to, do not be afraid to change your approach to something. Don't be afraid to, edit it accordingly, or how you need to, or to, just switch up your actions a little bit. So let's say, for example, you're trying to start a business, right? Which it feels like it could be really abundant as well. If that's the thing that you're trying to like start or create for yourself, that could be really, successful right now. So let's say you're trying to create a business, right? But maybe you're not seeing the sales, or, you're not booking the clients that you want to. And so you stop and ask yourself, are you putting in the work that you need to consistently, or are you maybe just, working on it twice a month or 3 times a month? Well, if that's the case, then of course you're not going to see results. Of course you're going to have personal frustrations and feel like, okay, why aren't I receiving my blessings and my abundance? Because you're going to have to reevaluate what you're putting into it and the actions that you're taking, and ask yourself, is this aligning with my, with my intentions? Is this is this the best I can do? And the thing, and I'm not trying to say, oh, you're not doing your best, but Just, are you putting in the work that you know you could put in? Are you being intentional? Are you being consistent? So if that's the case, do not be afraid to, again, change up your approach to flip this around, and don't allow your personal frustrations to allow you to stop. Because just because something isn't working out, it's not telling you to stop. It's telling you, sometimes it could be telling you to change up what you've been doing to get the results that you want to get. What else do we have for Aries? Divine timing. So things are happening in perfect timing for you, Aries. Again, this abundance is coming in, but it's coming in when it's supposed to come in for you. So again, continue the work that continue the work that you're doing. And if you feel like things aren't moving fast enough, again, make sure your actions are aligned with your intentions. But don't rush this process. Just know that things are falling into place the way they're supposed to, when they're supposed to, for your highest good. So trust in the timing and trust in the universe. Put in the work that you can do and allow the universe to do the rest. What else do we have? We have trust the universe. Wow. Allow the universe to do the rest. Okay. What else do we have? Forgiveness and understanding, and listen deeply. So yeah, just as I was saying, put in the work that you are doing, and allow spirit to take care of the rest. Allow the universe to send your blessings your way, because they are coming in for you, Aries. Forgiveness and understanding. Some of you all may need to I don't know. It feels like it could be some type of healing that could be necessary over, during this time as well. Letting go some type of like burdens or baggage. Forgiveness could be needed, and especially almost like for yourself. Some of you all just need to be a little bit easier on yourself, not be so hard, or just so, just take it easy, be kind, nurture yourself, let go, don't hold on to baggage. If you need to forgive yourself for certain things, do that. If you need to forgive others so that you can move on and go to the way you need to go, let it go, let that pain or that hurt go. Allow yourself to forgive others, even when it isn't always the easiest thing to do. And finally, listen deeply. Again, you can absolutely trust your intuition during this time. You can always trust your intuition because you have it, right? You have it for a reason. But really pay attention to that, especially over the next few weeks. You could be receiving more guidance and divine, like messages to help you on this journey and as you go forward. So just be open to the messages you're receiving, to the dreams, to maybe the angel numbers, because again, you all are really being divinely guided and protected, divinely guided towards something, and you're also being divinely protected. So just, be open, be aware. Don't think it's a coincidence, because you have your intuition, you have, your gut feelings for a reason. If this reading is resonating with you, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, like button, and share this video. And also leave a comment, because I love hearing from you all. Right now, I'm just pulling some Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards to see what messages your ancestors have for you right now. We have Remember Who You Are, Treat Your Body Well, Psychic Strength, and Nature Spirit. So some of you all need to make it a point to always remember who you are. Sorry guys, who you are, but what you're here for. I feel like a lot of you all have like these major soul purposes, these missions that you're meant to, to really work on in this lifetime. And so this is about remembering who you are, not letting anyone or anything throw you off and make you forget that, because this is really important. It's about that belief in yourself and remembering how powerful and strong and capable you are. As you go forward and as you build what it is that you're trying to build for yourself, you're going to have to, really maintain like that belief in yourself and remember, what you've accomplished, what you've learned, because I keep on getting like these big missions. And also treat your body well. Make sure you're paying a little bit more time to your physical right now. So whether that's like, just make sure you're exercising, going for walks, whether you meditate or have different practices you do for your body, really make that a priority right now, because it's really important, especially as things are getting busier, or, as you are, starting as you're like starting new journeys, or creating new things for yourselves. You have to make sure that you're also paying attention to that physical. Things can get so crazy sometimes that we forget, or we kind of put certain things or ourselves on the back burner. But just make sure you're paying attention to the physical right now. So whether that's like maintaining doctor's appointments, or just doing things that really treat you, pay attention to that right now. And with psychic strength, again, I'm getting a lot of gifts or spiritual abilities from a lot of you all. So psychic strength is about protecting yourself from like low vibrational energies, from people who maybe don't have the best intentions for you, or who don't wish you well. Just protect yourself, and protect your energy. And finally, nature spirits, that's all about just connecting and getting more into nature or connecting with nature more. So whether you go outside to, meditate, or just for grounding, or just however it is that you connect with nature, because it feels like, again, you have a lot of guides who, are nature spirits. And so you can really connect with them and nurture that connection and receive guidance through maybe going, out into nature and doing, different practices out there, Aries. All right. Thank y'all so much for joining me, and I will see you all next time.